Did you know that every single year, over 10 million animals are presumably abused? Internationally, all kinds of animals suffer from all sorts of inhumane abuse. The Humane Society International faces this issue and strives to improve the welfare of all animals. The improvements in the treatment of animals can impact our own environments. Animal abuse has been strongly connected to domestic abuse and other forms of violence. By supporting the Humane Society, you're not only helping these animals, but also yourself and the people around you. The Humane Society works globally to help animals. They have made a huge difference in many kinds of communities. Just the other week, they saved over 200 dogs from a South Korean meat trade. Even with minimal effort, you can help the Humane Society International make a difference in the lives of so many animals and help out your community. These animals cannot defend themselves, and they need to be given a voice. They all need our help. Donations, vouchers, and volunteers are all required in order to save and nurse these animals and to help them live better lives. We together can create a world with less violence. All kinds of animals face unspeakable kinds of abuse all around the world, in their homes, in food facilities, and even out in the wild. Over 100 million animals are abused every year, and 10 million animals die from abuse every year, and that's only what's been accounted for. Our animals are not the only ones who suffer from this abuse. Like I said, animal abuse has strong ties to domestic violence. This kind of abuse affects our entire communities. Animal abuse can encourage not only violence, but also more abuse within our communities. Just being aware of the situations that many animals are in today is a great start to supporting this mission. A few strong ways that you can help these animals is to join the Humane Society by speaking out against animal abuse and against cruelty, or even donating to their efforts. Being up to date on information and news, donating, or even volunteering with the Humane Society will help save the lives of so many animals. You can take action right now by visiting the Humane Society International's website. This solution will help provide the resources and help that the animals in need are searching for. The Humane Society International and its employees and volunteers will use these resources to help save any animal in danger. Imagine being able to eat food that is not a product of animal abuse. Imagine living in a world where you can go to the shelter and see happy and healthy dogs who are there to find a home, not because they've been abused and abandoned. Imagine a place where animals aren't used for coats and rugs and shoes. This is a world that we should all work towards living in, one with less violence and more humanity. Continued help for animals in need will create more happy, healthy animals globally. And if we don't solve this issue, there will be more violence and mistreatments of animals. These animals need our help. Supporting the Humane Society International will help to improve the welfare of all animals and will help us strive towards a better world with less violence and more security. Take action right now. Visit the Humane Society International's website. You can sign and pledge support on a countless number of issues. These include things like stopping the fur trade in Europe, urging South Africa to protect their big cats, or influencing Canada to pass a bill that stops toxicity tests on animals. I encourage you all to help. This is all of our responsibilities. You need to be the voice for those without one.